When I first took the starting quarterback role, I felt a lot of love from Penn State throughout the 2019 year. We were 8-0 heading into Minnesota.
Clifford waits, takes it back to pass, three-man rush, steps up in the pocket, a lot of time, delivers down the middle, intercepted in the end zone, and Minnesota is going to get its signature win.
I definitely saw a lot of scrutiny after that. It was the first time that I really felt some sort of, not attack, but more so critics come out of the water and really, start to critique my game. So I didn't really know how to handle that as a kid.
Well, I just think that's kind of the nature of college football. And especially when you're at a place like Penn State.
Sean had a lot of highs, he had a lot of lows. And I think when he had his lows, people tried to tear him down the most.
I would say that the lowest point of my career was Nebraska 2020 for sure.
Clifford keeps it under pressure, sack, fumble, and scoop by Deontay Williams. A scoop and score for Nebraska. It's like we might see a lot more Will Levis here going forward.
When you're losing and all you see is negativity and you're going home and you're just by yourself with your thoughts, it was definitely tough.
Sean Clifford, who started this game, will have to look on.
Low points are what define you. And we were taught that from a young age. That's been instilled in us all the way from when we were little until throughout the time we've been in this program as well. So I think those have really made him who he is. They've shaped his character.
I think what defines me every single day is my character and how I hold myself. And it's to a very high standard.
Here we go, let's go.
One thing people don't know about Sean is that he hates to fail.
I used to ride the highs and ride the lows more to the extremes. And that's why I feel like I'm one of the most mentally tough athletes in the game right now playing college football, because I've been through what it's like to have thousands of people really hating on you. The critics are always going to be out there, I've realized. Whether you throw for 405 touchdowns or not.
That's where you see it and feel it with Sean, where you probably take his record and his accomplishments maybe at some other places, and they're pretty happy about it. He's grown dramatically. I know he's going to be a success the rest of his life for going through these experiences, but they're not always fun.
The same way I was brought in is the same way I want to go out. Trace McSorley never wavered from giving me advice, never held anything away from bringing me to my success. So it's the same thing with, the young guys, Christian Veilleux, Drew Alar, and as a leader, I think that that's very important.
He could look at it and be like, I just want to take care of what I'm doing and not help everybody else around me get better. So that's just who he is, and that's what we need.
The five-star quarterback, true freshman, Drew Aller, is warming up on the sideline.
This is who many Penn State fans feel that they've been waiting for.
It's embracing the fact that, hey, we're going to play the backup. We got to get him some experience, and that's going to cause some challenges. Sometimes everybody loves the backup. Him embracing what's in the best interest of our program as a whole, and him managing that and coaching that and being a mentor to those other guys in the room is also really important. I know he's got a ton of respect.
And Clifford throwing to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
He's still writing his story, and he has a lot of control in how that story is going to be written. He may be writing it, but it's probably on the last chapter, and how this last chapter plays out will have a big factor in his legacy, in our legacy.
The moments come and go quick.
Clifford lofts it up. Touchdown, Penn State! Unbelievable!
I want to say that I have no regrets. I want to say that when we come out of the Michigan game, we didn't leave any cards on the table. When I'm 50 years old, no matter what the outcome is, to be able to tell my kids I gave it all that I had, and that team did too.